What I do certainly believe that forgiveness is not a miracle. Forgiveness is a process. And so it needs a long journey to take. For the last 3 years, I personally very much involved in building bridges of not only understanding, but more importantly, cooperation between Muslims and Jews here in the city. Because I do believe that these two religions are the most identical religions in the world. But there is a gap between us that we need to walk through. And that it doesn't happen. Simply it doesn't happen unless we have courage to do it. One of the initiatives I would like to mention to you is that we are undertaking a big project in what we call the most difficult passages of our holy books. Because as you may know that when Muslims misunderstand our Jewish brothers and sisters, oftentimes they make that stand on the basis of religious grounds, and mostly because of ignorant understanding of the book. On the other hand, we find also some our Jewish friends and brothers and sisters who see us differently and based on religious grounds. So we take a very brave initiative to co-author a book called Can We Trust These People? I came to this country in 1996, relatively new. Studied in Indonesia, then I went to Pakistan during Soviet Union invasion to Afghanistan. You can imagine the political climate in Afghanistan and Pakistan at the time. Then I went to Saudi Arabia to teach Arabic language for non-speaking Arabic. And then you can imagine these countries, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, the way my mindset about others, about Jews and Christians is quite different because of the media, because of the political climate, because of the environment that I had surrounding me. And I was destined then to come to this country in 1996. I was a friend with an Irish Catholic in Astoria, and we became like a father and son. I completely changed. September 11 completely changed me. I was the person who represented the Muslim at the Yankee Stadium event, Pray for America. And since then, I was exposed to the interfaith works. And many, I'd like to say with the Christian community, but particularly with the Jewish community, in the last 3 years, we exerted our effort to build bridges of cooperation. And one of the initiatives that we took, and still undertaking today, is what we call Weekend of Twinnings. And the meaning of Weekend of Twinnings means making the mosque and the synagogues twins. So in 2007, we had 50 synagogues and 50 mosques joined. Last year, 2009, we have over 100 synagogues and 100 mosques joined together. Not only that, but we expanded our initiative to Europe. So there are 15 synagogues and mosques in France took participation in our Weekend of Twinnings. So this kind of effort is really a hope. Even though we see many things around, the evil things that happen in different places, but we have hope that as we are exerting our efforts, we have the light at the end of the tunnels. And there's the hope, there's the life.